Warning, cheaters may contain adult themes and strong language. Parents are cautioned that this program may not be suitable for children. Coming up on this episode of Cheaters.
He leans in. She gives him a kiss. I know this was disturbing for him.
It was an accident?
You know, if things were better at home.
Better at home?
Yeah, you always go to bed. You don't show me no attention anymore.
From Cheaters surveillance cameras, you are about to view actual true stories filmed live, documenting the pain of a spouse or lover caused by infidelity. This program is both dedicated to the faithful and presented to the false-hearted to encourage their renewal of temperance and virtue.
It's just like he's just trying to keep a big secret from me.
I just can't take the lies.
I just can't go on anymore. I need to know the truth.
I don't like being the one that has to show you this.
Yeah, we got it right now. They're heading south.
I'm tired of the excuses.
This is something that I've got to know.
They're together right now. There they are. Let's go.
What's up, homie? Who are you, homie?
How did you do this to me?
Man,
Stop! Ow! Stop! Nick, stop!
you better get right with God.
I love you. I'm so sorry.
Real reality television is brought to you by Cheaters Detective Agency's Private Eyes on Cheaters.
Welcome, I'm Joey Greco. Thank you for watching this episode of Cheaters. Please meet Robin Smythe, a sensible woman troubled by her live-in boyfriend's recent behavior. Wanting to end the confusion, Robin asks Cheaters to clarify the matter.
Robin Smythe, age 41. A leasing agent worried that her boyfriend is surrendering to thoughts of infidelity.
I've been together for a little over 3 years. We met when I hired him on as maintenance, and we clicked right off the bat. He became my best friend, and we've been going strong ever since. How some of the things in our relationship have changed. He's doing extra things at work that, you know, they're not adding up. They're not adding up to, you know, if I pick up a phone and call Mr. Johnson down the street and say, you know, was there last night and did he complete his work order and everything, Mr. Johnson might tell me, what? He wasn't here last night. Some of the main sources of tension in our relationship is that we don't get to spend enough time together. There's things that go on with his family and things that go on with my family that, you know, sometimes we can't be together because we've got, you know, I have a very sick mother and I have to go stay with her sometime. And, you know, and then there's times that he needs to go spend time with his family. So we have a little bit of family conflict going in there. I have confronted him about the things that are going on, and he just tells me that I'm paranoid and that I'm imagining things and I need to just, you know, drop all my insecurities. Just the thought of cheating on me would, it crushes my whole world. I mean, he's my life. He's, you know, the center of my universe. I love him deeply. He's, you know, it's all I've got. And I couldn't come into work and look at him every day. I couldn't, you know, I would have to quit my job and move out and just try to pick up the pieces and go on the best as I could.
If you suspect infidelity in your relationship, Cheaters licensed investigators may be able to provide you assistance. Exercise your right to be informed. Suspect's identity withheld, age 43. A maintenance man crossing the boundaries of work-related ethics. Investigation day 3. After several lackluster days, Cheaters field agents close in on the position of the elusive suspect as he departs his workplace. The suspect arrives at a local grocery store and disappears inside. Cheaters PIs maintain their positions for several minutes until the suspect, whose identity is withheld, re-emerges with a bouquet of roses. The suspect enters his vehicle, and Cheaters sleuths eagerly pursue him for several miles back to the apartment complex where he and Robin are employed. Cheaters PIs question the suspect's motive for returning to the complex after work hours. Cheater's investigators grow increasingly concerned as he changes his clothes, then heads to one of the units with the roses in hand. Knocking on the front door of the residence, the suspect is greeted by an unidentified woman. The two appear well acquainted, and after a warm reception, the suspect leads his lady friend to his vehicle. Several miles later, the suspect stops at a popular pancake house to treat his companion to breakfast. A good hour or so passes before Cheater's agents observe the two walking to the truck. Investigation Day 7. Cheater's field agents again position themselves outside the suspect's workplace. As the workday comes to a close, the suspect loads equipment into the back of his truck. He hops into the cab, and Cheater's detectives prepare for mobile surveillance. But to the surprise of the PIs, the suspect does not leave the parking lot. The suspect instead parks his car in front of his companion's residence and then advances to her front door. Anticipating his arrival, the suspect's companion, now identified as Patricia Parvone, immediately answers the door. Remaining inside for a short while, the suspect eventually departs in his vehicle and then returns home. Investigation Day 9. Cheater's operatives pursue the suspect on his course to companion Parvone's apartment. Dressed for a night out, the suspect struts to companion Parvone's front door and is quickly joined by his date for the evening. The suspect escorts his lady love to his vehicle and gallantly helps her inside. The suspect appears to overlook his duty to be forthright with Robin, as recognized in this recorded phone call.
What's going on? I've been waiting for half an hour.
I got a damn flood up here. Water everywhere. Wouldn't believe it. These people, man.
Well, I thought we had plans.
Well, honey, I have to work, you know. Time to pay the bills.
I know.
Trying to hurry, you know. I mean, it's gonna be a while. You're gonna have to call your friend to come get you.
All right, I'll call Janice and have her come get me.
I'll call you as soon as I'm headed that way, okay?
All right, I know. I'm sorry. You're going to have to work late. I love you.
Love you too, bye.
Bye.
Cheater surveillance teams wrap up the investigation and prepare a report for Robin. Coming up, the confrontation.
With conclusive evidence of infidelity, Cheaters discloses the regrettable findings to Robin. Struggling with her emotions, Robin prepares to deal with the man who betrayed her love.
Robin, thanks for being here tonight. There was a time not long ago when you contacted Cheaters to find out if we can get some information for you. Their detectives have compiled some information that they thought it was important for you to see. Are you ready to take a look at that?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, Robin, as the investigation started, a detective picked up as he left work one evening. He was followed to a convenience store where he enters. As he left, he was carrying a bouquet of flowers. From that standpoint, traveled back to where he works, and he changed clothes. From there, equipped with the bouquet of flowers, goes to one of the units, knocks on the door, and is greeted by a young lady.
I can't believe it.
They go back to his truck, walking arm in arm. They go to the restaurant. You could observe their body language as they go in. After having their fill, they come out of the restaurant. He brings her back home, and as he drops her off,
Oh my God.
you see what? He leans in. She gives him a kiss. I'm sorry. I know this isn't.
I just can't look right now.
It's all right. Look, you're gonna be all right. Okay? Now on this day, we followed, but this time, he didn't leave from work. He didn't change in a nearby carport. He was all dressed and ready to go. He picks up his lady friend. They're again followed to a restaurant. After some time, here they come. You see again their body language. They're very close as they leave the restaurant. He ushers her back to the car. And now I don't know if this is a result of the libations that they may have consumed. He tries his hand at romance as he tries to carry her inside. I know this was disturbing for you, but would you rather have the truth about what was really going on in your relationship?
I needed the truth.
It's a lot better than living the lie that nothing was going on, isn't it?
Yeah. At least now I know.
What do you care to do at this point?
I want to confront him.
Okay.
I want to...
And you're certain of that?
Yes.
Okay. Let me call the detective. Yeah, it's Joey. We're just done with the second interview. Are they still there? All right, they're inside. Does it look like there's any movement? All right. All right, we're on our way right now. Okay. All right. You ready to go? Yeah, what do you got? His truck's still outside. Did he give you any indication about when he might be coming home? None? No, he didn't give her any indication when he might be coming home. Is there anything we could do to get him to come out?
Order a pizza.
Hang on, we can order a pizza. Robin knows of a place that delivers. It's close by. Yeah. Really? Okay. Yeah, let's order a pizza. All right. Well, at least it'll get them to the front door. Okay. Perfect. All right, listen, I'll call it in. All right. Pizza guy's there. Okay. All right. Do you see? I'm looking at the units. Right there. There's a pizza guy. Okay. Come on this side. Come here.
No, get out of here. No, get out of here. No, get out of here.
I'm Joey Greco with Cheaters.
Get out of here. Oh, my.
Your girlfriend.
No.
For you?
No. No.
How could you do this to me?
Hey, y'all get out of here.
How could you do this to me?
Private property, get out.
Hey, man.
This is my house. You do not serve.
What are you doing to me? How could you do this? How could you do this to me? After last night. After last night, and you telling me you love me. How could you do this to me?
What?
Oh my God!
What are you?
I'm Joey Greco with
And
Cheaters.
with who? And
With
what is
Cheaters.
that?
Is living with Robin.
Coming up, the conclusion.
I just can't believe that you're gonna do this to me.
What's going on?
Oh my God! How could you do this?
What happened?
What
These cameras out of here.
What are you guys doing?
What are you doing here? Get out of my house.
Wait.
Get out of here.
Call the
Go.
cops.
Go.
This is my
I've been
man.
assaulted.
This is my man.
He has a commitment to her. They
Yeah,
live
but they're
together.
not married.
Yeah, but she...
So it's open season for you?
Absolutely. It sure is.
So you feel good about this?
Not really. I don't.
Okay, well,
And
you're gonna
I
have to
don't
make
know.
your mind up.
You need to go ahead and get out.
I can't. Not without killing you first. I can't believe you're doing it. How could you do this? How could you do this to me? How could you do this?
Go.
That's not necessary.
No,
That's
you need
not
to go.
necessary.
Please go. Go.
What are you doing in
Get
here?
out of my house. This private property is not legal. Please get out of here.
It's an accident.
Go on.
It was an accident?
You know, if things were better at home,
Better at
it
home?
happened. Yeah, you always go to bed early. You don't show me no attention anymore.
Oh, please.
Well,
You're the one that
think about
turns over in the middle of the night.
it. Dog, think about it. Every time I try, you shun me off.
Okay, now
Where's
you
your
could
cell phone?
think
You have it
of
on you?
No.
I need to call the police. I want them out of here.
the best option that you could think of was just to start seeing somebody else. You couldn't talk to her about that. If you were unhappy, couldn't you do that?
You don't even need to be talking to this guy.
You deceived her
Really?
purposefully.
Nobody's-
None of his
What I
business,
do.
but it's mine.
What's
My business. This is my life. This is the last 3 years of my life. You have put me through this.
Look what you put me through.
I put you through what? I mean, we're here together every day.
Well, I'm sorry, Rob. Robin?
Maybe
Are you
that's the
blind?
problem. We're
Obviously,
together
I'm blind,
too much.
but he's been over with me.
Yeah. Things are over.
And he loves me.
Okay?
He loves me.
Well, I'm going to tell you what, sweetheart.
Uh-huh.
You can have him because in a few years, he'll do you the same way he did me. He'll move on to the next trick.
This is just an accident.
Come on, I want y'all out of here. Y'all gotta go. Go. That's all I can see.
Well, it's not like you haven't been warned.
Go ahead and go and get out of my house.
You know, seek help.
Yeah.
Seek professional help.
What?
Not.
Not.
Hello?
That wasn't cool. Why didn't you just ask me if you thought I was cheating?
Because you'd have lied to me. You know, the only thing I can do is cut you loose.
It's pretty damn obvious now, isn't it? There ain't no coming back.
I wouldn't come back.
After the confrontation, Robin looks forward to a new beginning despite her boyfriend's continued attempts at reconciliation. Coming up shortly, Cheaters tells you how she fares. But now Cheaters introduces a man who was caught red-handed by Cheaters' cameras. The gentleman from the Kimberly Woodward case comes forward with his story.
Identity withheld, age 27. Ready to put the past behind him, the cheater from the Woodward case comes clean in an attempt to regain his reputation.
When I first started seeing the cameras come up, first I thought it was something that had to do with the concert. And then when I saw Kimberly coming towards me, I mean, everything just hit to my head. I mean, it was just, I was there with the wrong person, the person I wasn't supposed to be there with. So everything just came crashing down. She thought I was there with someone else in a relationship, but I was actually just working, and she just didn't understand that.
Lewis.
What the hell are you doing?
Lewis, I'm Joey Greco with Cheaters.
What the hell are you doing? Get away! His girlfriend. We've been together for a year and a half.
Wait, hold on.
We were supposed to be moving in together, Lewis.
Look.
You are such a... Ugh!
She was very disappointed, thinking that, again, that I was single, not really seeing anybody, and she had her hopes up in getting with me so we could hook up. And so when she found out that I did have a girlfriend for as long as I did, she didn't take it too lightly. She overreacted, I say, at the time, but I guess in the heat of the moment, anybody would overreact.
Oh, we've got it. We have your purse.
Get the hell away from me.
We'll get you home.
Everybody's just playing games. Guys are just wanting to be players, and girls just want to be on Girls Gone Wild nowadays. So it's kind of hard to find love around, especially in a big city like this. But you never know. You really never do.
Robin Smythe says that her relationship with the suspect is over. Robin has since thrown the suspect out of their apartment and left his belongings by the curbside. Moreover, Robin has fired the suspect from his maintenance position for unprofessional conduct. Robin states that there's no place for the behavior displayed by the suspect in her life. For his part, the suspect claims that he was willing to give Robin another chance, but reveals that he has since moved in with Ms. Parvone after being kicked out of his house. The suspect justifies his actions by saying that Robin refused to express her affection when she had every opportunity to do so, and that she brought all of this upon herself. The suspect says that he and Ms. Parvone plan to move far away to avoid any potential conflicts with Robin. Patricia Parvone claims that she wants to stay out of other people's affairs and blames Robin for not recognizing that the suspect was unhappy. Fearing retaliation, Ms. Parvone is pursuing a restraining order against Robin and is eager to relocate with the suspect to a more relaxed setting.
All done, sir.
Thank you, Sonny.
Thank you, Mr. G.